beats Kesa, beats Kepler. Really solid player. Not currently PR'd in the state, neither is Hex, but both of them can definitely make it this season. I don't know if they have any set history recently, because LOE1 pretty much just stays here. So like he only will attend maybe this and maybe something else every week. And Hex is probably the first time I've seen him at a Smash Rush. The beginning stage is here. I mean, I don't really know what to expect here. Palu definitely wants the platforms because she can just trap people on it with those big lasting hitboxes. However, I do know that Wario does like to have the freedom of, or at least LOE1 does. He likes to sit around on platforms a lot because he can just pretty much negate all pressure for a while if he just camps a platform, which is definitely a solid route to go through. So I was right. We do see Palu Wario here. Starting off, LOE1 not approaching, pretty much as expected, you know. But it's good for him. As long as he keeps waiting, he'll just... Is his button warmer? Oh, it is. But as long as LOE1 waits, it's 2 minutes to get a full waft. And if he can get multiple wafts in a game, that's pretty much a guaranteed win for him. I mean, Wario doesn't necessarily have the tools to camp, although he does have a good airspeed for like just escaping. But he's incentivized to camp. But like, if they actually made Wario a zoner, that character would be busted, assuming he still had waft. Like that's something that's so scary to think about. It looks like Hex set his tag run. It appears. He must have left tap jump on. Yep, that's tough. What's up? We are going to be joined by...
Hello, this is Podgy again.
Yeah, Podgy.
We got Hex and LOE1?
Yes.
All right.
So, I mean, what we're going to expect here is that LOE1 probably won't approach all that much. Because he can just... I mean, if he really needs to, he can just dance around all of the auto reticles and explosive flames.
I mean, he already went in, and it gave Hex 81%, so we'll see what's going on.
Yeah.
But Hex is a very good Palu. He's a very good player in general, so we'll see what happens. But Low is PR.
No, not this season.
He's not this season? Oh, I didn't know he dropped. My bad.
Yeah, he was 12 the last season, but this season he's not on it.
Gotcha. Oh, Hex really looking for that early stock to even it up.
Yeah.
And both characters trying to nair.
Yeah.
Because they both have combo starters with nair. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I mean, Palu gets about 50 off of nair. Wario can get upwards of like 60, so...
I mean, we did see that 30 to 80.
Yeah.
Hex looking for that opening, gets the nair, but no follow-up because Low air dodges through the up air.
Yeah.
But Hex is still staying in that advantage, keeping stage control, but Low is keeping the pressure on, knowing he has that stock lead, knowing he can take risks.
Yeah. We do have half waft online right now, and another 40 seconds until full waft.
Oh, jeez.
So Hex does have to kind of get moving here.
And Hex keeps falling for that bite at ledge.
Yeah, he's got to stop neutral get upping.
Well, that time he tried get up attack, but still.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Low looking for that. Yep, he's looking for that down tilt dash attack.
Such a solid combo. I don't think it'll kill quite yet unless he hits it like right in the corner.
Right. And I think that's full waft online?
Yes,
Yep.
that is full waft. You do get a little earlier if you bite people.
Right. DI perfect. Oh,
Oh.
he had the DI, but I think he...
Looks like he back aired to try and
Yep.
get out his humble, and that must have just extended his hurt box slightly into the blast zone.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, that is really unfortunate.
All right. Well, we got Waft online. We have Hex at 1 stock. Are we going to see a 0 to death, or are we going to see Hex start to bring this back?
Yeah.
Dash attack still not going to kill Wario. Wario is hefty.
Yeah, he is. I mean, LOE1 just gets to play this pretty just textbook here. Like, if he can just wait for the perfect opportunity. He can pretty much just cherry pick. Like, he can just fish for falling up air the entire.
Oh, I just got called.
Good looking at Scuppler. Alright. I'm alone once again. Ooh. Really good read on the roll-in, but he just does a little too early. But that's it, yep. Interesting. He got sent up right there because he was slightly too low on the waft. Really good stuff from LOE1 game 1. You gotta wonder though, are we gonna see a switch from Hex? Because Hex does have quite a few characters. I've seen him bring out his DK before. Don't know if we're gonna get that far into the character pool though in this best of 3. Smashville? Ruin Smashville. No. You gonna stay Paolo? Yeah. Maybe he's seen something that like he can capitalize on, make it a little more even this time. Regardless, going into game 2, LOE1 up 1-0. Let's see if Hex can pull us back. Solid neutral right here. They really don't want to get hit, so they're playing pretty safe, especially LOE1. Like, LOE1, he has to be really careful about when he jumps. Like, he does do a lot of empty hops, as you can see. But if Hex can just run in on one of those and nair it or up air it, like, it's really free. Like, you can't just jump against Palutena. It's one of the factors that makes her really good. Regardless, though, LOE1 does find the opportunities to get in because Wario airspeed is just nuts. Like, this is fat, angry Jigglypuff. Yeah. Interesting. We do see him falling out of nair there. I've started to see that a little more. I don't even know if you have to SDI it up, but if you get naired and you're to the point where you're on a platform, a lot of times you can actually fall out of it, which is really useful to know against Palutena because that means like platform stages aren't quite as good for her as you might think, although they're still amazing. Don't get me wrong on that. We do see him off stage. I believe that jump back on the stage downer that we just saw, that's going to be pretty big in this matchup because it's super active, and it's really the only way you can edge guard Palutena because she's obviously invulnerable for the entirety of when she's like invisible for the teleport. So if he just times 1 or 2 of those correctly, it does kill relatively early. LOE1 knocked off stage. Really good weight. Palutena, it's a really weird angle to edge guard when they're like inside of you. And obviously you don't really have a lot of practice or muscle memory doing that because like you never have that situation unless you're like really going for a stage spike, but obviously not going to get that on Smashville. Not quite on the back air. We do see him fall out of another nair. We are getting about Palutena just in general kill percent. Like dash attack probably going to kill soon. Nair just going to kill soon. Up air probably already kills. It's another really solid aspect. Oh, yep. Did have that full off there and got that late up tilt. Yeah, now, I mean, it was looking better for Hex earlier, but now we're pretty much in the exact same situation we were in last game. Like, LOE1 up 2 stocks, gonna get another waft eventually, so Hex just has to, like, put on the gas. At this point, like, pretty much the only thing that will bring it back is, like, a down air spike. Or, actually, if you trade with Nair spikes, it's dumb. Really good job going across, because Wario can do that, because he has a really good recovery with bike. Because I believe, I'm not a Wario main, don't quote me on this, but like when you jump off of bike, that's not like one of your jumps, so you effectively get 3 jumps. Ooh, high recovery, but drifts in. Hex wanted that too much. Has to realize that low one's at like 170 here, like Nair, just in general, short hopped, whatever, it'll kill. And backer, yep, backer really good. Whenever you see Palutena just standing there with her back turned towards you, that's always super scary, because like they're looking for the back air. Something we see Nairo do a lot. And other solid Palus. Really good from Hex so far in this stock. He's playing like, I don't know if it's more safe, but like he's figured out how to get around a lot of the options low one uses to try and punish him. Because really, the way you get in against Palutena is you just wait for her and for her to have, you like react to what she does off of a short hop, and then you try to punish like the M-Lag, although it's very little. Really nice path. That was a really good teleport angle. It's pretty risky going like that, because if you miss, you just die. Ill-advised waft there, but gonna finish it with up B. That sun's really sideways. I never realized that before. That was really solid